welcome back to my channel. Do I have lipstick on my teeth? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the last video in my cruelty-free week series. If you've watched every video this week, thank you so much for getting involved, and the comment sections have been like insane this week, and your guys is like, what's the word? What's like the technical term? Your engagement with me this week has been really amazing, and I want to just say a massive thank you to everyone who's just been really supportive and really great this week. I definitely want to do this again with a different bag of products. Bring this series back later down the line. I'll definitely do it again. But leave down below your favourite cruelty-free products and I'll try and include them next time. Last month I uploaded my January favourites, or my January kind of review video, and loads of you requested a tutorial on the makeup that I was wearing. I noticed that a lot of the makeup on my face in that video was actually in this bag, so I thought I'd recreate it for you. However, as you can see, the lip is very much different. I was bored sick of celebrity skin. It's still my favourite nude, but god, you guys must be sick of it. So I thought I'd mix it up, do a bit of clashy clash, which I really like. I love this lip colour. I'm just really happy with how this look turned out. Let me know down below which out of this past 6 looks have been your favourite. I would love to know. And without further ado, here's how to get this look. I can't remember what foundation I was wearing, but I think it was my NARS Sheer Glow, and that's not in my bag. So I'm going to be wearing my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation. So you guys, this morning I woke up, I'm going to bounce that in with my beauty blender. Guys, I woke up this morning, we've hit 49k. How mad is that? I can't believe that my little channel is on 49,000 subscribers. I'm so close to 50k. It's kind of ridiculous. Thank you to all of my new subscribers, and I know that this week has gone down really well. Tim just texted me saying he has a really bad feeling that someone big is going to die in The Walking Dead tomorrow. I have a feeling that he's seen a spoiler and he's going to try and make it out like he thought of that by himself. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I wanted to do a simple look today. Because I've done a couple of dramatic looks this week. I wanted to do a few more wearable looks for you lot, and also I wanted to be able to talk to you in today's video. Like this week, my views and my subscribers, the rate that they're going up has been so much quicker than usual, and you guys have been really engaging in my content, and I'm really like chuffed. So thank you for watching the videos this week, and hi to all my new subscribers. It is so nice to meet you, and I'm so excited about some of the videos I have coming up, so you've joined at a good time. I'm going in with the 2 concealers in this makeup bag, my Collection Lasting Perfection and my Kat Von D. I realise I haven't been explaining the concept of these videos in every video since I've been doing them, and there might be new people watching. So basically this week, all of my makeup tutorials have been out of one makeup bag with cruelty-free products to show you that products can be used to multitask, and you can vary your makeup looks even when you have to use the same products if you don't have a massive makeup collection or if you're cruelty-free, etc. That was the concept behind this week, and it's gone down really well. So I will do this again, definitely at some point. Alright, now I look like an alien. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm gonna do my brows on camera today because I normally take them off camera because I think they're boring to watch most of the time, but a lot of you have been requesting a brow tutorial. So seeing as this look is pretty simple, I'm gonna put them in this video. So I take a spoolie and I brush my brows up. I am growing out my brows, which is why there's loads of strays and they're not trimmed. I'm literally just leaving them, letting them do their thing. Because I overplucked them when I was younger and I'm desperately trying to grow them in. I've done one brow, but what I do is I take a dip brow and an angled brush and I start on the bottom by just mapping out where I want my brow to end, because I do have some hairs here, they're just really fluffy, like little bum fluffs, so I like to extend my brow all the way in there because it just makes my nose look a bit smaller. And then once I've figured that out at the bottom, I'll pull it right down to the tail and make that bottom line clean. Then I'll go where I want my arch to start and pull it down to meet the tail. Then I go back to the front of the brow and I flick upwards where I don't have hair, and I start to draw in some little individual brush hairs. Then I go to the top of the brow and I go and meet my arch. Then I just go back in with a bit more product wherever it looks a bit gappy, and that's about it. I used to use like 5 different products on my eyebrows. Now I just use 2. I use a pomade or a powder, and then I go in with a brow gel. This is the Glossier Boy Brow, and I really focus it on the front where I have really light little hairs, just to give them, you know, some sort of colour, and it makes my brows look way less drawn on. And then I brush up, because if I brush my brows up, it covers where I drew my fake arch, and it looks like my brows naturally sit there. Okay, brows are done. Now to move on to the eyeshadow. In that video I was wearing MAC's Blue Brown pigment, which obviously isn't cruelty free. So instead I'm going to use Havoc from Makeup Geek, which is very, very similar. I'm going to take Havoc and I'm going to press that all over my lid and buff it right out. This shade is beautiful, as is Blue Brown, because I'm sure you've all seen a shade like this before, but it's basically a really warm reddish brown with green reflex running through. So it looks like you're wearing 2 eyeshadows when you're only wearing 1, and it's just so quick. And it's a fun way to wear a little bit of colour, because if you really pack it on, it can look quite green, but it's a really neutral way to wear green eyeshadows. I actually really like Havoc. Obviously I love MAC's Blue Brown, but Havoc is obviously cheaper and also more compact because it's a pan eyeshadow, whereas a pigment is a lot messier. You know, you don't need Blue Brown. There are so many dupes for it now. I'm now going to do one more coat over the lid to bring out a bit more of that green and really blend that out. You don't have to bring it up as high as I did. It's just what's more flattering on my eyes. Then, I told you this is simple, run it under your eye. I'm putting less under my eye, so it's more of that red than the green. And I just noticed I'm wearing the same top I was wearing in my favourites video. I didn't plan that. Clearly I just think this makeup goes well with this top. Again, blend that out. It looks like you've done 2 eyeshadows, but it's only 1 and it takes you like 2 seconds. Then I applied loads of mascara. I think I was wearing my Stila Huge Lash, but I'm going to use my Thick and Fast from Soap and Glory. That was literally it for my eyes. They were so simple, but like that's why I was shocked that so many people wanted a tutorial, but oh well. Looking back, I had quite a lot of contour on, so I'm gonna take my contour powder and I'm gonna chisel out my cheekbones. Loads of you guys asked for a contouring tutorial on that video, but I just felt like because I had such a simple eye look that it would be nice to wear something a bit more. Okay, I had quite a bit of blush on. The only blush I'm allowed is Tarte's Exposed, unfortunately. I can't remember what blush I had on. I think it might have been Rose Gold from Sleek, but I'm gonna whack some of this on. To be honest, if anything, this look was a lot about the cheeks. I'm just having a nice fresh flush. I love this blush because you can't really go overboard with it. I do remember what I had on for highlight. I was wearing my 17 Instant Glow bronzing brick and I was wearing the lightest shade here. I went quite ham on highlight in this video and I brought it quite far in, all up on top of those pores. Yeah. When you feel like you've got enough on, just put a little bit more on and you'll be there. Right, in the video I was wearing Jeffree Star Celebrity Skin and it was just a really nude, neutral look. But I'm bored sick of it, so I'm going to use my Sexy Mother Pucker Soap and Glory lipstick in the shade Fired Up, which is a matte orange toned red, and I think it's a gorgeous colour. I love this shade of red for fair people and also deeper skin tones. Okay everyone, the final tutorial is done, and to be honest I'm sad but also quite relieved. I'm quite happy that I can take a little bit of a tutorial break. I've done like 2 full weeks of tutorials for in the past like month or something. I did Valentine's Day and Cruelty Free. I've just really been enjoying it, so if there are any other kind of series that you would like of like 7 videos, then definitely leave me a comment down below letting me know what you'd like to see, because I love doing this. So here is how you create this look. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you enjoyed all of the videos from this week. All of the products I've used are linked down below, as they always are. I hope you have the best day, and I will see you probably tomorrow for a new video.